Now this video is going to be interesting because I'm going to talk about satanic ritual abuse and ninjutsu. Yeah, I can imagine. So check this out. All right, I went to prison on a gun charge. Don Roley has lied about my criminal history, and this is what gets really interesting. See, I tried to help these girls who were underage and ended up getting caught in this situation. The more I tried to go through the state courts, the more they covered up for it. And none other than Don Roley and Phil Elmore, who I've proven as liars in the description, have lied about my criminal background, my history, all these years. What I'm describing, for all intents and purposes, all right, looks just like satanic ritual abuse. People into this new age shit, claiming Satanism and everything else, claiming to have some sort of special supernatural powers. Really, all they are, and it's not the Illuminati or any secret cults or anything like gets blown up with this satanic ritual abuse stuff that so many people are sitting around like, because they only hear this from the perspective of, oh, it's the Illuminati and it's this secret cabal of people and they have these occult reasons for molesting children or whatever fucked up shit they're into. Here's the thing. These people use fear. And the idea is not only do they have dirty cops and corrupt judges, all this has been brought up and proven with paperwork and never back down. I'll put a link in the description. And what you see is all of this has been brought up. And I've proven this beyond a shadow of a doubt. When all that fails, other people will turn to God, and they're like, "Well, God can't help you because, we worship the devil and we have supernatural powers and blah blah blah." When all it is nothing more than an organized criminal enterprise dedicated to child trafficking. West Virginia has a fucked up economy, and we've been democratically controlled, so we've limited big businesses. You only have like 3 options really in West Virginia, for the most part, depending on your area. Around Charleston, it's a little bit different. You have more stuff here, so you can make more money that way, legally. But it's either you're involved in law or crime, either or. So you're either putting people in prison or you're making money by committing crimes, usually selling drugs. And you have a lot of people who are going towards, collecting SSI checks or women who keep getting pregnant so they can stay on welfare. And basically, we're pretty much almost like a third world country here. And so there's a lot of corruption. In fact, the FBI website actually says that during the Prohibition era, that West Virginia was so corrupt that they didn't want to recruit police officers from West Virginia into the FBI because of how corrupt they were, but they had to work with the police officers from West Virginia in order to find people who were making moonshine. Now, moonshine has turned into marijuana and meth labs, and guess what? It's same shit. Same corrupt cops, their cousins are all criminals and they let them go slide. You come into this whole thing that the police in Raleigh County were running a child trafficking operation through the sex offender registry. And I spoke out against this. I got evidence on this. I tried to fight this in court, and it was covered up in every step of the way. Don Roley and Phil Elmore have done nothing more than to help perpetrate this lie. So you have the ninja culture trying to push their teeny bopper death cult Bujin-con shit. And in so doing, they are, defending child molesters. In order to cover that up now, Don Roley has turned to attacking pedophiles and child molesters, which I have no problem with. Good work, Don. But he has done so to the extent that he's trying to take away from the fact that I've accused him of molesting his kids, and that he was in fact protecting these kinds of people. So I'm going to let you think about this, all right? It doesn't matter if you're talking New Age, Shintoist, Bujin-con, ninja magic bullshit, or Satanism, or whatever New Age crap you want. You have this entire problem that this shit is going down, and these people are defending it. I want you to think about that.